everybody, and welcome to Locking It Down with Lucy, episode 220. Oh my god. Now, a bit of a change in schedule today. Also, my block is going, the little CPU block is going red, so we'll see how this goes. But yes, a bit different from what I was going to do. I was going to do the end of year awards, but unfortunately, I'm a bit under the weather, and I really enjoy doing the end of year awards. I'm going to move that to next week, because I don't want to do it half-assed. Like, I have all these ideas, and I also ran out of time because I wanted to make certain bits, but I was just so drained this week. I haven't really, I started doing some and didn't do some other bits, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it half-assed. I want to give it my all. So today we're going to have a chill one. And just, talk about some games as we usually do. But Happy New Year. But I will see you next week for the full effect of the end of year awards that have come a bit late at the year. But I'm pretty sure PWI, when they did their wrestling awards, they put those out in February for the end of the year, for the year before. So we'll see what this goes. I'm also wearing 2 hoodies. You've got me in my casual look today, where I'm just like, wah, wah, wah. So yeah, unfortunately, some of us are ill, which is why the poll today is, did you get ill for Christmas, or did you manage to stay healthy? I have been ill since the weekend, pretty much. I sort of, when you start to feel it, and then on Monday, it was like, boof, it hit me like a ton of bricks, and then I was like, the entire week. Today was the first day I was feeling a bit more alive, but then as the day has gone on, I'm like, ooh. After I finished work, I had a pounding headache, but I've taken some paracetamol, so I do feel better. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you for being with me. The first one of the year. So let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining. I will also be making sure to drink my water to stay hydrated. Yeah. Ho. So we have in the chat, KRP TV says, good evening, Lucy, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Can you believe we're in 2025? Madness. It is Thursday, Chris J. Welcome to Thursday. It's happening. Robert Wall says, hello. Rob says, Happy New Year. George says, yo, how's it going? Oh, he didn't say that at all. I'm sorry, I've read that wrong. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, gang. Happy New Year to you too. I enjoyed this one. A very diligent bugger says, just sat down at the pub, ready to watch the show from here. How nice. Well, I hope you got yourself a nice drink, as everyone else. Being watched at the pub is a new thing, so that's fun. Enjoy your time at the pub. Get around in. We're all okay at Christmas. We were all just getting over a cold, but didn't spoil our day. Nice one. Nathan Joseph says hello. We got Jamie saying hello. Robert Walters got myself a blackcurrant lemsip. That's not right. It's also, I hate lemsip, but you have to drink it. Blah 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 blah. And also, blah, for the blackcurrant, sorry. Kill Pression says, glad I didn't get sick. Congrats, you survived. Yeah, I refused to accept. The 2015 was a decade ago. That's nuts, isn't it? Oh my god. Rich Gamer, hello, welcome. Thank you for being on the mod duties. Corey says hello. John P. says, couldn't you take a sick day from work? So this is an interesting conundrum. When you work from home, I feel like less like it's a weird thing. It feels like if I went to the office, I would probably take a sick day if I wasn't feeling well. But when you work from home, I feel a bit weird about taking it, unless I'm literally cannot get out of bed. I don't know, it's a strange thing. It's well, if I can work from home, I suppose in my pyjamas. But yeah, I did get a bit of a headache towards the end of it, which was a bit unfortunate. So I suppose that does make sense. I don't know, it just feels weirder taking sick days at home when all you need to do is open the computer and do a few bits. But I suppose, that's the modern loves too complicated. That song makes no sense in that context, but I wanted to finish the sentence with a song. Enagram says hello. Joe Meister says hello. Hi. Terence says hi, Lucy. Hello. It is good to see you. Nice to see you. Nice. Let's see. Tell me your health state. How healthy do you feel? I feel about 68% to be precise, but decharging. Did you get ill for Christmas? 39 of you have voted. 54% of you said no, stay healthy. Well done. 15 says yes, not bad, and 31 said yes, it sucked. This has sucked. Normally I like to suck it up when I'm ill and I'm powering through, but this was a tough one to power through. I was so dead. Every day I'd wake up and I was I didn't get any sleep. Oh my god, I took a picture of myself on New Year's Eve and I looked at the picture back and I was oh my god, this is no exaggeration. I have really bad dark rings under my eye, and I was oh my god, I look terrible. It's not I hadn't slept because I couldn't sleep with this damn cold. It was like awful. Jessie says, hi Lucy, I missed the last couple of shows, but happy to catch the show again this week. Hope you're well. Well, thank you. I hope I'll be weller next week. Ad says, managed to stay healthy and eating healthy too. Nice. Happy New Year, everyone. I'll be doing my own PlayStation ground here. Nice. No. Corey says, both after Christmas and New Year's. Feels like I was getting sick, but then I just did. Oh, thank goodness. George says, I'm pretty out of it. Feel like a little fatigued, but I'm glad I don't have the headaches, the coughs, just body aches. Damn. Skip to the end says, I've been sick for the last week. It's been horrendous. I feel like everyone, like my family is sick because I spoke to Imogen. She was sick and I was like, God damn, like everyone was supposed to come round on New Year's, but then people were sick. Awful. Did you know that YouTube will be 20 years old this year? Wow. That's crazy. Crazy times. Foxy Cat's in the chat. Hey, wow, we have a full mod squad. Does this ever happen? That's nuts. Dodie Farrell says, a lot of people around me have been ill, but managed to avoid it so far. Keep the faith. It's been a while since I've been ill, so I guess you're touch wood. Robert Wall says 4 out of 10. Well, hopefully we can make you feel a bit better. Oh no, Jamie says I'm on my way down at 60%. No! I can't remember if there's a mod on this or not. I can't remember if I made it. Oh no! Wow! Everyone the mod squad is here. You are. So welcome. Okay, while you're here, Luke, I just want everyone to please a big round of applause and a massive thank you to Luke for putting together an absolutely amazing, fun Secret Santa event for all of us on the Discord. It was so, like, whilst I wasn't as active as everybody else, next year I'm picking shorter games. Like, Luke, legend. Thank you so much for doing that. It was a lot of fun to get everyone together and seeing like all the stuff in the chat, everything that was going down. It's going to feel weird. Like, so I would also open the chat and just look at it, but not always like, talk at it. But I was like, oh, this is so cool. And seeing everyone get involved, and he put a lot of hard work and effort into this, and we thank you. And we are looking forward to doing it all again. So if you missed out this year, I'm not going to hold Luke to it just in case, but there might be one next year. So get involved, get on the Discord. It was a good time. There was prizes. Don't cry for me, Vienna. I don't know what that means. I like this. Clap Santa, clap Santa, clap Santa, clap. Very good. The gang's all here. Yeah. It's all. I managed to do a couple of stuff, but yeah, I think the key is picking shorter games so you can achieve more. As soon as I picked Hades, I did really want to play Hades, but it all went downhill. There's no way I'm going to complete Hades in the space of a couple of weeks. But we're back on. Oh my god, everybody. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing a very important challenge today, and I'm wasting time. So hang on, I'm going to get a drink in a second. But as part of my... Oh, that's a slap. Santa slap. Understood. Right, as part of my my Secret Santa challenge, Terence, I think Terence is here in the chat. I think I've seen your name. Was my Secret Santa. Yeah, Terence, you are here. Gift. I suppose you could say gifted. Coffee Talk's one of the games. We're going to be talking about Coffee Talk more later, but I have one more trophy to get in Coffee Talk. So this is what we're doing, everybody. Get ready for this. We're going to be on. Hear it in David Attenborough or Kate, whatever her face's name, or maybe that Matt guy that used to do Blue Peter. It's not Spring Watch, it's PlayStation Plat Watch. Boo 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 boo. Don't know why I'm singing the Emmerdale song. Emmerdale farm, we're gonna pop a platinum. So I need to do 1 hour of cafe latte arte. Now, the guide says just watch YouTube or Netflix or whatever, but I thought it would be more fun if we just have the we're going to have it up on the screen here, and keep your eyes peeled. I want you guys to let me know when you see the platinum pop. I don't know how much time I've put into this so far, but all I've got, so I've just got to boot it up here actually. Let's actually go to this screen here so you can see properly. So we're going to do free play mode. Have I clicked on free play mode? Yes, I have. And I just need to make a quick coffee here. So excuse me while I make Freya a coffee here. And I don't know how much time has elapsed. I'm going to guess about 20 minutes. So in 40 minutes time, the platinum should pop. Apparently you don't need to keep the controller moving. Maybe I'll wiggle it every so often. So we're going to do some latte art here. Oops, oh bugger. So I'm not looking at it on the screen, I'm looking at it on the OBS, and the OBS is a bit laggy, so that's why that happened just there. I should... Streaming is no time to be making coffee, says Fry Island. So we're going to do a little bit of lovely art here. I'm going to make you all a little heart. So we're going to pour the coffee. Pour the coffee on me in the name of... Well, I'm not sure what this has turned into because I'm on the lag. Oh, now it's turned into a bit of a something. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong. We'll do a bit of etching here. Oh Christ, I served it. This is sorry everyone, I'm being dumb. It's because I'm on a lag. Wait, that's wrong. You need to do cafe light for an hour straight. It's not an hour of combined time. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, we're going to have this on for an hour then. Enjoy whatever this is. Emmerdale Farm. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, we've got our latte arte. Oh, I don't know what I'm drawing here, but it looks bad. It looks very bad. How do I want to pour my milk again. Pour some milk on me. Okay, it's artsy. It's one of those, oh look, now I've made a dragon. Right, so let's go back here. It's going to be in the top corner over here. And I want you guys to shout when you see the platinum pop. It's my first platinum of 2025. So let's keep our beady eyes open. I can't believe it's a full hour. It's not even a combined hour. I'm going to have to stream for an hour tonight or today. So there it is. Platinum. You won't be able to shout in caps locks. The first person to shout, I will commend you. So that's what's happening. Right, let's have a drink. Now to celebrate and bring in the new year. It won't pop until you serve the drink. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to know these things? Bearded Heathen Gamer says, hello. The trophy's a total of 1 hour. Yeah, I thought it was an hour just over the course of playing the game. Because no one's going to be making art for an hour. Your coffee would be cold then. Your customer would have left. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we have to keep an eye on the clock and then serve it? I should have done more research. I thought it was just going to pop. Emmerdale Farm. Well, I don't really... Anyone else watching Emmerdale tonight? What's Emmerdale doing? I don't know. Okay. FYI, for the trophy will not appear until you serve the drink. All right, so count the timer. We're on 2026. So at 9... Oh, Jamie? Thank you. All right. Everybody, when we get to an hour, I want you to shout, serve it! Serve it! Serve it! Like they say, I'm not going to say what they say on... What does RuPaul say? They're serving something. We're going to be serving coffee, not serving... not serving see you next Tuesday, as they say. I didn't know what that was. Yes, Chris J, I have noticed this as well. I think it's on my end because my box is going red. Right, let's have a drinky poo, shall we? So to ring in the new year, I'm going to be a bit classy, everyone. Got me a wine glass. Got me a wine glass. And I've got a little bottle of Prosecco. Woo! Yeah, Prosecco for one. It doesn't get more party animalish than here. So I'm going to try and do this very, very carefully. And hope to not get it everywhere. So we shall see. Googling it, people are saying it's accumulative. Oh, God. How are we going to know? How will I know when the platinum's ready? I just have to wait. All right, here's the pop. No, don't go everywhere, please. My precious drink. Oh dear. This is what happens when you live alone. When you live alone, there's no one to open your drinks for you. So you have to struggle. Okay, it's happening, it's happening. What is it good? Look at that. You can't look at the indent. Right, cheers everyone. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. I don't know why I'm smelling. I don't know why I'm smelling Prosecco. That's a weird thing to do. Right. Cheers, my dears. Let's pour a little bit of that in. Lovely jubbly. But because I am somewhat ill, we're gonna health this up a bit, all right? We've got here some Tropicana multivitamin boost. Got to have your multivitamins while you're drinking your mimosa, obviously. So we're going to pour a bit of this in so I can, you know, have my alcoholic beverage and also get my 100% vitamin C for the day. So let's go. A toasting emote. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, look at that. That's looking lush. Anyone else call it an alcoholic beverage lush? It's got vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin C. What more can you want? Right, exactly. As Hannah Montana would say, you get the best of both worlds, an alcoholic buzz and your vitamin dose. Sure she didn't say that. Right. Oh, you know it. Being fancy. Right, cheers everyone. Happy New Year. Good to see you all. Ooh, that's a combo and a half. Ooh, suits you, sir. Oh, that's very good. Oh, I am. That's very good. I'm just down it. Hell yeah. Happy New Year. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba. Woo. Right. What do we... Oh, I have some things to discuss. Already discussed too much. Oh, blimey. That is going down very, very easy. Oh yes. Let's celebrate more. Let's celebrate more. This is the celebration hands. Celebration hands. Celebration hands. Come on. I'm gonna give away 5 memberships. We'll celebrate. Oh my god, everybody. Whilst these go out, you won't believe what happened to me. So, I was watching Big Jet TV, as I've discovered. Love Jerry. No, is it Jilly and Jerry? I think it's Jilly and Jerry. Shout out to those guys. And I was gifted a Big Jet TV membership. So guess what I can do, everybody? When I'm watching the jets come in, I can do the go around emoji. Go around. I can't wait. I'm going to watch it next time. Wait for my go around so I can spam the go around emoji. The brown pants emoji for when there's a bit of a bumpy landing. Got some brown trousers on that plane, as he would say. So I'm very excited. So welcome to the XP zone for those of you that just got memberships. I don't have a go around emoji or a brown pants emoji, but you can use the Sonic emoji or the Astrobot emoji as part of your membership. And as I'm feeling, so welcome to the XP zone. There we go. Welcome to the XP zone, Jacob, Cherry Bomb, A Very Diligent Barger, Mal Abyss, J Chem. Welcome. Oh, you can also use the Astrobot emojis. Wait, you got to get your fill while the month is up. Exactly, they're all the emojis. You know what? Because I'm feeling generous, I will give out 5 more memberships. Sam Paul, what's up? What's up? How very, very 90s. Let's do it again. Let's do the memberships again. It's just a click on the bar. And then a sub appears. Then you can use the emojis and get an emerald chaos next to your name. Let's give out the memberships again. Go around. Woo! Oh, there we go. You get a membership. So we've got Baran, Ibris, Scorpion Milk, The Junk with Funk, and Josh Gray have all been given new memberships. I don't know what's come over me. It's clearly the alcohol that's got me going. So welcome to the XP zone. Now you're like, what else do I get in the XP zone if not emojis? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm going to try and do something new. So, for the members out there, I will be trying to do a video like every month or every other month where I'm just going to do a random topic of your choosing. So there's a form that you can fill in. In fact, I need to put it on the Discord, actually. A form that you can fill in, and you could just You don't have to put your name if you don't want to. You just put a topic out there. It doesn't have to be a question, just any topic. And I will literally just turn the camera on myself while I'm out and about or while I'm sitting in my home, and I will just discuss the topic for between 2 to 5 minutes and then put that up as a little member. So you get a little bite side. And I'm calling it Loose Thoughts. Like loose women. Ooh. Don't ask me anything loose though. Not that loose. So yeah, loose. I almost thought about lucid thoughts, but I thought that was weird. But loose thoughts it is. So I'm gonna pick one of the topics. In fact, you can submit multiple topics. Any ones that catch my my eye, I will discuss and then put it up as little short member videos. Robert was asking loose or loose. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm doing loose like that. That's the loose I'm doing. So yeah, hopefully that'll be something interesting just to give it, a little fix of whatever. So yeah, that's what's happening over there. Anything else? And now, in the next week we'll do the members hangout. So please hit me with your highlights and lowlights of the week. Woo! You're my highlights and lowlights of the week. Woo! Yeah, highlights and lowlights of the week. Yes, thank you, Foxy Cat. New members, go to your membership tab and submit your topics. Yeah, you never know. I might pick yours. So yeah, because I did want to do some more members videos, but then I just kind of was like, yeah, I didn't have an idea until I was like, this is something simple that's not gonna cause too much editing, because as you know, I'm behind on my editing. I wanted to make a video before going back to work. And being ill, I was suckish. I think it's me, Foxy Cat. I think I'm having internet problems. Bloody virgin. So apologies if I'm dropping frames. It's unfortunate. Oh, thank you, Dusty. Thank you for adding some more topics. Right, what's mine while we wait for some to come in? I suppose my lowlight is obviously this horrible cold that I've got going on, which has really kicked my ass. Like, I don't normally like the cold getting me down, but this one has really got me I don't know, like normally I power through, but I've just really struggled with this cold. It's a real doozy, so that has sucked. And I also discovered I've got really bad mold, so I was trying to clean that, but mold's impossible. So it's all going down. It's awful. Yeah, it's just I've had no energy to do anything, and then I went back to work today. But speaking of going back to work, you won't believe it. You won't Adam and Eve it what's happened to me. So I wrote a tweet this morning about going back to work, and then one of those sites, or I don't know what they are, picked up my tweet and retweeted it on they cut and pasted my tweet and put it on Instagram. Look at this, because I'm now a comedian on Twitter. And look, almost 10,000 people have liked it. Look at me and my comedic chops. It says, and they did this quick. They did this within 20 minutes of me posting it. Going back to work after Christmas break feels like loading up a save for a game I've not played in ages. What am I doing here? What are the controls? Who are all these characters? So that was pretty cool. I've gone viral, but I've had a viral tweet. So thank you very much. I'm glad that people have enjoyed my content on here. It was on secret.london. That's never happened to me before. Normally I just tweet into the abyss of nothingness and for no one to enjoy. So that was so bizarre to discover that. I was like, me? So that was pretty fun. Also, of course, getting my membership to Big Jet TV was a pretty big highlight, of course. And the members hangout was a lot of fun. So thanks everyone for joining the members hangout. It's always good. Apologies for being ill again. So we will do the next one in February. Hopefully I will be better rested for that one. So members hangout was good. And I had a lovely weekend before I got sick, where I hung out with some friends, went to the pub, went for a walk in the countryside, which was quite nice. We did there's an app where you can follow a trail. So we all went and did that walk, and then I had a nice pub lunch where and then we went out for drinks as well. And they all got Guinnesses, and I got a little, have I got the picture? I got myself a little half pint of Guinness, because I didn't want to have a rum and coke, because I'll drink that too quickly. So I was like, I'll have a Guinness too, but I'll have a half pint. And the woman was like, I could put some blackcurrant in it for you. So she did, and so I had a blackcurrant and Guinness, because I'm a real adult. Let's go. There it is. Everyone was there for, and also this was my first Guinness, and everyone already got a second round in. So you know, yeah. Just trying to keep up with the lads. You can see I've also got a Coke on the side because I'm really hardcore. So that's how that's going down. You sound a bit viral, to be fair. That is true. It should be going viral, and I think that's all I've got to say. That's all I got to say about that. Right, let's scroll back up for some highlights and lowlights. All right, Jamie says, highlights, lock it down with these. Oh, thank you. The members hang up this past Monday, and I got 2 platinums. The last was part 1 and Spider-Man remaster on New Year's Day. Oh no, lowlight Jamie's starting to feel ill. No. Oh, I do have to wiggle the controller a bit because it's going to go to rest mode otherwise. I hope you feel better soon, Jamie. I hope you don't get hit with like a ton of bricks like myself and Robert Ward did. Sad times. Terrence says highlight was completing the Secret Santa. Very good. Lowlight, New Year feels like having to play New Game Plus. Also, do you know what I hate about New Year's? I feel like it's well unfair. So you have time off of work or time off of school. I remember thinking this one I had to go to school as well. And then on New Year's Day, you don't have to stay up till 12 o'clock, but you feel like you can't. It's like an unwritten social obligation to like stay up till 12. So you stay up to celebrate New Year's, and then you go to bed, and then it's like the next day you have to wake up, and you have to go back to work, like the day after. It's like, well, I'm trying to get back into my routine, but then the routine is messed up. I feel like you need another day. So yeah, I do hate that. Chris J says, highlight, making good progress on Silent Hill 2. Nice. Releasing a song on Monday. That's awesome. And had a calm New Year's Eve. That sounds very good. I hope your mom gets well too. Everyone get well. If I was going to give my Miss Universe World piece. And I just wish everyone would get well who is sick. Jameister says, highlight, finished 2024 with 39 plats, waiting for PSVR 2 to arrive today, and started Astrobot. Lowlight, my sister's bird flew outside and is currently high in a tree and won't come down. No, come back. Congrats on all your plats, and I hope your bird comes back soon. That reminds me, I did buy a new pair of headphones. So, everybody, I have the Sony MX4 headphones, and I saw they were on sale today, so I bought myself another pair because I love these so much that I would be devastated when they break, and I bought myself a backup pair. This pair I'm going to use for going to sleep in or travelling, and then I'm going to save my other pair for best when I would just want to listen to music, because I feel like these are getting a little bit battered from all of the going around, but I absolutely love these, and I wasn't really taken by the new MX5s. I like the MX4s, and the noise cancelling is on it, so I was like, when I saw it was on sale, I was like, I need that, so I used my Christmas money to get that as a little present. Ian Graham says, highlights, lock it down with Lucy, and thank you very much. Managed to increase my Blu-ray film collection and making progress through Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. Good stuff. Lowlight was having to order a new Switch charger. No, well, hopefully that comes soon. KR PTV says, only lowlight this week is it's the beginning of January, which is mine and my mum's least favourite month. This is my least favourite month too, along with September, because that's spider season. Thank God we've come through spider season. Highlight is lock it down with Lucy. Thank you. Always cheers me up no matter how down I am. Oh, that's very kind. You guys always cheer me up as well. Like, I always feel like I'm low, like, ooh, and then you raise me up so I can climb on mountains. Is that how that song goes? Well, that's what we do on Lock It Down with Lucy. We raise everybody up so they can climb on mountains. I don't think you say climb on mountains. I think you just climb the mountain. I don't know. Who knows what Westlife is singing about? We just know that after a while they have to stand up at the key change. Foxy Cat says, highlight, just got back for another job interview. Oh, good luck, Foxy Cat, good luck. Hot water was out for a few days, but seems to be good now. Yes, hopefully that stays that way. We like the water. Ad says, highlights, I got Silent Hill 2 a remake for the first plat of this year yesterday evening after 142 hours of playthroughs, and I've been playing Life is Strange Double Exposure and loving it. I'm really enjoying the soundtrack. What's the one that plays at the beginning? Boop, 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 boop. I said da 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 and ba da ba bum. I don't know the words, but it goes like this. Painted by numbers, something to do, but something that's like I called for help. Someone was listening when I called for help. Boom, boom. Yeah, I've been listening to that soundtrack a lot. I do love the Life is Strange. And do you know what? I've been looking into it. I really want to play the first Life is Strange again, and I'm thinking about maybe playing it on PS3 because I heard bad things about the remastered Life is Strange. So you play Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm in one pack. Although I didn't think that there was any Life is Strange Before the maybe there was in that. But I just want to play the first Life is Strange again to remember like why I loved it so much. But I also want to earn the trophies again, obviously. So I played it on PS4. So I'm even thinking I either get the remaster, which people say is not great, or I plug my PS3 in and see if I can get the PS3 version. But I don't know if the store's still up. So we'll see. Yeah, I got 9k likes. And rising. If you go to Secret London, you might see more. Dusty says, highlight, 2 more shiny. 6 in December plus New Year's Day. Nice. A Plague Tale Innocent and Cat Quest 3. You've completed the Cat trilogy. I hope you enjoyed your journey through the Cat quests, Dusty B70. It's been fun to hear you playing them along. As I said, but yeah, I thought that one was a fun one and slightly a bit different. Also won 4 games and a £35 PSN voucher in Secret Santa. What an amazing month! You were living the dream. 25, the year Lucy got made into a meme. I know. For being a comic genius. No, I'm not. It was just my deep sadness from having to return. Skip to the end says, didn't make last week's stream due to illness. Well, I hope you are better, and it's good to see you here today. Skip to the end. Happy New Year. Got Spider-Man 2, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and Tekken 8 for Christmas. Nice. Also, plat number 195, and the first of the year. If anyone has 180 platinums, please tell me. So I would like to do it in the Dart speech. Congrats. Oh yeah, I also want to say thanks to everyone who watched my the platinum 30 platinum review video. That's been really cool to see everyone. I like doing that one with giving the reviews and then doing the rankings at the end. It was cool to see that people enjoyed it, and hopefully it gives you some ideas of what you might want to play next year, which it's hopefully always cool to see other people play that. So thank you for watching that. Dusty says, only lone light for me is back to work next week, but that ain't gonna ruin the rest of my Christmas New Year's way. No way, Missy. Yes, I had to go back to work today. Painted by numbers. Let's see. Fabio says, highlight, New Year's Eve was spent with the family. I saw fireworks being launched on the beach while a rock group sang the Beatles. No Lowlight. That sounds great. Love it. Nice. Robert Waters, Lowlight, been ill since Christmas. Still no hot water or heating either. Highlight, water should be fixed by Monday. The hangout and lock it down, Lucy. Cheer me up. And less stressful gaming goals this year. Absolutely. We will be doing our gaming goals later this year, though, Robert. It's later in the stream. Put yours again, Jacob, because I might have missed it. Sometimes the chat jumps up and down, so apologies if I did miss it. Dodo for else's highlight, got a platinum in Secret Agent Clank. Now I have every single platinum trophy in Ratchet and Clank possible. Sorry, I did read that slightly differently. But yes, congrats! I can now say I have every single platinum in Astrobot, and I'm working my way through the Resident Evil ones. But yeah, it's cool when you get the full set. Maybe that could be the challenge. Complete a full set of one game. An interesting concept. Samples have got 2 new PS5 controllers for Christmas because they keep getting stick drifters. I have to replace them. I've got my new one as well, which I haven't done. Oh, absolutely. I love those headphones so much. I do sleep in headphones sometimes because it can be quite loud upstairs, but that's why I don't want to ruin these, but they are great for sleeping in. They're not too uncomfortable and they really do block out the sound. So, oh, they have the battery low. Yeah. Battery at 70%. Scale the mountain. Oh, it is so I can stand on mountains. That is the correct word. Well done. Happy New Year, Jose, to you as well, and yours. Oh, yes. We're talking about a thing. Oh, I checked Life is Strange on PS6. I might play it, guys. I really do want to play Life is Strange. So I loved Life is Strange, the first one, and I bought many clothes from it. Oh, I really wanted to see if I could buy Max's jumper from Life. I just get all my fashion from Life is Strange. She had a really nice like yellow jumper with like a little whale on the top, and I was like, I like this, but I don't think you can actually buy that anywhere. So that's unfortunate. My highlight was definitely also my Secret Santa wins. Nice. Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad that this has resolved itself. Sister's bird flew down the tree and taking it home. And we're taking it home. The Philo memes were good times. Philo is over there somewhere, buried. Well, I kind of just... this is how I sleep with them on, okay? I put them on like this. And then like that. Like I'm in the future. And then you can only sleep like this. That's the way. That's the way. I like it. Oh, I wonder what the XM6s will be like. The reason I like these as well is they fold up quite nicely in the case, whereas I feel like the M5s didn't fold as well. Like you can really I mean, that's terrible, but they do fold quite well, so it makes them very easy to travel, and they're lightweight and they're very comfortable. I can wear them with my glasses and I don't get any pain, which is pretty good. All right. Philo is this channel's unofficial mascot. Philo hasn't really made much appearance this year. Philo's had no business being here. Well, happy New Year, everybody. That was a terrible sentence. Thank you for oh, sorry, Jacob. Sorry, let me see yours. After the thing jumped down. Highlight 2025 means that Nintendo Switch 2 will release, and I'm glad that Nintendo still is sticking with physical games in the upcoming gen. Nice. Lowlight. Sadly, accidents did occur this year too with firecrackers. A man lost his fingers a few years ago. A teenager taped firecrackers. What? Really? Where was this? When did this happen? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Was that for New Year's? Yeah, someone was listening. That's it. When I call for help, boom. There's another one that I really like. So there's 3 stand-up ones. Boom, 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 boom. I slept for so long. Oh, hi everyone. Happy New Year. Sorry, I feel like I missed a lot. Love all the Life is Strange games too, and now I can stream them all soon. Yes, woohoo. Okay, right. Sorry, I've got lost in the comments. Didn't you used to have yes, I did have a plant named Littlefoot. Probably just improve the noise cancelling, which is a jump from the M4X. Okay, interesting. Hello, Ian Crawley. Right, so it was the new year. God! Oh yeah, we started the stream late, so I was about to, well, how's the time already this time? But that's how time works, I guess. Right, I've got clip of the week. 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 Please enjoy. Clip of the week. New Year's Eve as an ill person. Acute regarde. Oh, waiting for BBC. It's almost time for New Year's. Woo. We're very close. We're going to pop the champagne. Happy New Year, everybody. Pray for me. Oh, it's going to be all right. Ah! Anticlimactic. Okay, I didn't know that was going to happen. All right, time to make mimosas. Mimosas. The mixture is this tangy apple and rhubarb. Please excuse the mess, even though you're not around my house. You technically are. We'll see how this pairs. Okay, I'm going to go for that mixture. All right, cheers and Happy New Year, everybody. Woohoo! Oh, that is a pretty good mixture. Would recommend Prosecco and rhubarb and apple squash for your mimosas in the future. Whee! Oh, that's a good angle. Whee! That's the next day. This is my drink from last night. Mimosas takes good flat. Who would have known? That's quite good. Anyway, I'm fucking done with it all now. We're throwing it all away. I'm done with Christmas. It's over. I'm going to do, what's his face? Is it Arch Fowler, the guy on EastEnders? Let's just get rid of it all. Alright, goodbye. Chucking it all in the bin. I can't be bothered. Where's my bag? Give it up, Sonic. It's over. Give me this. I'm tossing it all. Can't be bothered. There we go. Happy New Year to that. I feel much better. With clutter, Christmas clutter. Oh, there's still a bit there. I've got to get that bit. All right. I'll see you for more in the new year. This is what Mrs. Trunchbull would do. The filthy, putrid. and a happy new year. So there you go. That's what I did for New Year's. I just got rid of all my Christmas crap. Because I don't know, I wasn't feeling Christmas this year. I was like, you can't keep all your Christmas cards. That's ridiculous. Like, I understand, but where do you keep them all? There's no space. Gives you a new meaning to Boxing Day. Boxing New Year's. Yeah, good that Christmas finally. I just didn't feel it this year. I couldn't be asked for Christmas. I had to get rid of a bunch of, it just feels like your place is just full of stuff. And then you're like, oh, now it's everywhere. It's time to put it away. So there is still this bit there. And I thought I'd keep it in the background here. But I've just not been a fan of Christmas this year. Can't be asked. So when you send out Christmas cards, do you expect people to angry? I don't know. I guess I kept my friend's card from last year because she sent me a really cool card where all of the train stations were renamed Christmassy, and I thought that was a very good one. But I just feel like I got standard Christmas cards, and they were just all on my shelf over there, and I was like, it's over. It's all over but the crying. Oh, well, that's very kind. If you kept mine, that's very kind of you. What is that platinum pop watch? We're waiting for the Coffee Talk platinum to pop in the top left hand, right hand, whatever side of the hand you're on. We're waiting for it to pop. You've seen them up suffocating in cardboard boxes. I kept my birthday card from when I was 10 years old, and that's all I've done. So, yes, that was what I did on New Year's. Also, the BBC never streamed the fireworks. It never happened. I don't know what went on. All right, so let's start. You know what? This is quite strong. I'm gonna add some more. I'm adding some more juice. Let's pour. So you can't see it off camera, but I'm pouring a bit more in. There we go. I don't know why I've just kissed that. That's what that looked like. Look, like I just kissed the carton. I was just trying to get the drip off it. Okay. Yes, there was weather warnings. Yeah, there was meant to be a storm or something. I don't know. Go down. I don't know why I'm singing that, to be quite honest. Well, good luck with that. Oh, wiggle my controls. It's time to wiggle. Thank you. Oh, wiggle. Let's make some more. Oh, there we go. We've updated this lovely bit of coffee art here. All right, that'll keep that going for a bit. Okay. Oh, Ian says, hi, Lucy. Just want to say thank you for bringing us the awesome streams and videos through 2024. They were great to watch. Looking forward to your content throughout 2025. Thank you so much, Ian. It's very kind of you. More to come, hopefully. Right. Let's talk about Coffee Talk, seeing it's up there. I don't have any readily available. Thank you, Indy. I love when people tee me up. Did you enjoy Coffee Talk? So Coffee Talk was recommended to me by Mystic when I did that video. He was like, you should play Coffee Talk. And then I put it down as one of my Secret Santa games, and it came up, Terrence was my Secret Santa, came up as part of that. And I was kind of like, you know what, I feel like this is maybe the right time. Like, I was trying not to get any more platinums at the end of the year. So I wanted to do like a chill game. And yeah, I didn't really know what to expect from this, to be honest. I had heard good things. So what did I like Coffee Talk? I need to watch YouTube videos to understand what happened, because I'm not really sure what happened in it. Like, it was quite confusing. I did also, the characters, I did enjoy that. Certain people's stories were better than other people's stories. And I liked Freya. She was cool. I liked the world that it was set in like a fantasy world. However, I would have liked to make more coffee. I feel like there was more talk than coffee in this. Like, I dabble, I guess. Do I like coffee on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, as in like the activity of drinking coffee. A 4. I can't say I'm a coffee connoisseur or anything. I do it for the buzz. When I drink coffee, I do it to get high and to be motivated to do things. I have to drink coffee when I'm ill. Otherwise, I am just like... So, yeah, I've been drinking coffee recently to be like, give me a pep in my step to be able to complete the day. So yeah, I kind of wanted to make more coffee was my takeaway from it. There was a lot of talking happening. Whilst I did like the talking, yeah, I wanted to do a bit more like actually being the barista. Like I did like picking the drinks, especially when people asked for something I didn't know what it was. I'd like, experiment with different flavors. But I was also like, I've never been to a coffee shop with some of these, like, is this normal to be like, yeah, I really want lemon in my coffee. Is that legit? Some of these combos were strange, which I thought was an odd choice. But yeah, I just wanted a bit more from the actual gameplay side, and then rather than, as much of the story as there was. But I also liked the werewolf. He was pretty hot, the werewolf guy. I was a bit into the werewolf. What was his name? Gala or Gla? No. Was it Gala? Yeah, he was a bit nice. And I liked his story as well. I would make some hot chocolate with lemon after I played the game. Yeah, it did make me want to... Yeah, Gala, thank you. The hot werewolf man. I do like iced coffee. So I was hoping for more elements as well to add to my coffee later on. But once you kind of capped out, you capped out. So the story was interesting, but like I said, there was like something else going on. But what I did think was really cool, so you play the game the first time, and then you need to play it a second time, especially if you didn't get all the trophies, which is unlikely you'll get all of the trophies in the first playthrough, because sometimes they ask for a coffee type that you don't know because you haven't unlocked it yet or you've not made it. So it was quite fun going around doing the next one. But weirdly, the next playthrough acknowledged that your character had already played the game again, or once before, and would say things and characters were like, what? So I want to watch some prepare to cry style YouTube videos to explain the ending, because am I gonna quick spoiler was I a time traveler? That's what I got out of it. I thought I was a time traveler. I'm not sure. Spoiler hand down. Yeah, so that was... Hi, I just came for coffee talk. Yes, it's Gala. One drink is called the Gala hand. Is it Gala? Am I saying that right? Gala? I liked him a lot. Whiskey and coffee is delicious. I'm pretty sure my dad used to give me whiskey when I was ill to help me go to sleep. Sup, Modern the King? Oh, man, I had some Baileys when I went around my friend's house. That was so good. We just had a little tipple of Baileys. That was such a fun weekend. I know I already spoke about weekend, but we had a good chats, good hangs. And I did enjoy drinking my Baileys. Yeah, so a little confused by it. Do I want to play Coffee Talk 2? I'm not sure. I would want to watch a review to see if it's, I don't know, is it more of the same? Do they update it a bit more? I'm not sure. But there was like a challenge mode. The challenge mode was interesting because the people would come in and they would ask for coffee. But they would ask for it like, oh, I want some that is less bitter but warm but extra sweet. But you're on the clock, so you're trying to work out what's the best combo. That was kind of interesting. But you had to do 50 of those correctly, and so I'm like going through trying to do work it out. So that was kind of interesting. I believe it is more of the same. There's a new element in Coffee Talk 2 and new ingredients. Okay, am I Neil's son? What? Damn. I'm still on the fence for Coffee Talk 2 as well. Okay, interesting, yeah. Also, I have a question about this game. That maybe I could have done my own research, but, I do this show and people tell me and help me. Was this game released before 2020 or was it released after 2020 or during 2020? Because at the beginning of the game, they say that there's an outbreak. And I was like, this is too real. I don't know if that was just coincidence or if it was made because of that. Are you a gamer who is chapter selecting around or something? Maybe. The trophies were quite easy to get, though, to be fair. I think I kind of needed it when I was starting to get ill. It was nice to play a game that was just simple. Must be 25 because the corona is just reference to me. Yeah. Oh, what? That's a very on the nose if that's when it was released. Damn. That's crazy. Right before COVID. Oh, no, that's sad. Yeah, so I think it was a good game to play at the time I needed to play it. But yeah, I don't know. It was chill, but like I said, I did like the characters a lot, and the platinum wasn't too difficult. I'm just waiting for platinum pop here to go ahead. So we've got about 20 more minutes until should we just try it now, everyone? Should we give it a quick try while we're talking about Coffee Talk? Let's go to the Let's Play. So we'll serve this up. Oh, Oh, it's happened, everyone. We've done it. Art takes time. It just takes some time. Little coffee and chill. Everything will be alright. Well, that's it, everyone. I got my first platinum for 2020. 2025. God, I almost said 2024. Hooray! So thank you, Terence, for picking that game. So yeah, this is how it works. I can show you now. You've got all the little coffees up here. You just, tea will be like that, and you've got what that is below. See, I've never had mint. Well, I've had mint tea, but I've never had mint in my coffee or honey. And I was like, what are these combinations? I do like the art style a lot with all of this little bit that happens here, and then you make the coffee, and then honey and mint honey tea. Serve it. She's happy with everything. And then you've got your little social media bit here, and you've got all your coffees here that you can take a look at. I like how, see, some of them have certain names, and you have to kind of like learn the names or know what you're doing to, get them going. So yeah, that is Coffee Talk. We have the platinum now. That is platinum, let's see, I think 191? Let's look here. 193. Well, there we go. That's a nice quick one. I think it was only about 3 to 4 hours that one took me. So starting off the year, here we go. Platinum. And then next, has anyone got any thoughts they want to share with Coffee Talk? I guess I can put Platinum Watch down. What can you say except Plat alert. It didn't quite work the way I thought it was going to work, but we got there in the end. Platinum Pop sounds like Dad reads tag. What? What does that mean? Oh, Platinum Pops. I see. Yeah, I'm serving platinum, everybody. You know it. I'm serving platinum. Thank you. I should get that. That should be my catchphrase. Yo, it's LudiXP here, and we're serving platinum trophies. Yeah, we're coming in hot when our platinum pops, serving up the plats like nothing else. Got my boots on, sitting in my house, waiting for the platinum to rain it down. Platinum pops. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where that song went, but yeah, we're serving up platinums like it's 2021. What? Pfft, disc drop. Come back for me. Rap me back, baby. Rap me back. You think you got plats? Take it to the rap battle. Epic rap battles of history. Lucy versus Adam. Rap battle. Laying it down. He'd never rap me. He can't rap me because I'm the gingerbread man. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm delirious. I'm just making shit up in my delirious mind. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on the first plat of 2025. And this is where it ends. Actually, I'll probably get my next... Oh, look, we're on Salt and Sacrifice now. We're going to talk about sort of Salt and Sacrifice in a second. I'm glad that Coffee Talk was on PS Plus because I think I would have been disappointed if I played to platinum it. I don't know. Maybe in a couple of years' time. Well, look, I'm working on it. I'm really annoyed about this because I keep getting killed by these two in Elysium, the Elysium champions. So I need to clear the dungeon. I'm working on it slowly and surely. Yeah, 7 platinums for the big 200, which will be hopefully Destiny. So I'm on the lookout for people to help me get that. Save my Hades for me. yeah. Thank you. Alcohol. Oh yeah, there is wine in that glass. It's a Prosecco. In fact, I've got a little bit more in here. So that's Coffee Talk. Final thoughts on Coffee Talk, and then we will move on. Oh, there's quite a lot of that in there now. Spicy. All right, let's go. Oh, that's brought the fizz back. Ooh. Lucy's more cheery after Christmas is done. Get gone, Christmas. Get out of here. I heard that the New Year's episode of EastEnders was fun, so there we go. Eminem versus Lucy. He would never come step to me. Coffee Talk Platinum, blue coffee served with glazed silver paper and small bits on top. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed my rapping skills. Okay. Thank you. Well, we can put that down now. We can put Plat. Blah, blah. I have another clip to show you. Oh, here. Oh, look, we're playing Salt and Sacrifice now. So, let's talk about Salt and Sacrifice, the other game that I also played during the Christmas break. So, this is the sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. So Salt and Sanctuary is a Souls-like game, but this is quite different to the Salt and Sanctuary. So I played it on beta, and so me and the mysterious co-op partner, we were looking for another game to play, and we were sort of like scrolling through different games, and I was like, oh, I didn't realise that this one was co-op. I was interested in playing Salt and Sacrifice, but I heard a lot of bad reviews about it. Like, people were just saying, like, it's not as good as the first one, but I couldn't really work out why. Apparently it is meant to be better in co-op as well, so that's what in the end we decided, oh, let's try that, because I wanted to play the second one. It's apparently works better in co-op. And so I booted up the game. The art style is similar, but the gameplay is totally different. And the more I play it, the more I can see why this game got such bad reviews. Like, when I first played it, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. We're just playing Salt and Sacrifice with a different thing. So Salt and Sanctuary is very much a Souls-like, where you're going through the maps, beating bosses to get to an end game, and there's NPCs that have stories. I am the red one. For those of you, I'm the red one called Siri. I can't remember. I think the guy is called Severus. So the first game, it's pretty much like how Dark Souls, just 2D Dark Souls kind of thing. This one, they've changed up the game quite a lot, where you're like hunting mages. So think of the first one like Dark Souls, and this one is more like Demon Souls. So there's a hub world in this one, and then you transport out of the hub world to go to different maps. So like, this is the castle map, for lack of a better term. I can't remember its actual name. And then you would walk back to the hub world, and then you would walk back out to the next world, which is more like a sand desert world, whereas the first one was more of a linear experience. So in the hub world, there are like NPCs there, but they just serve as a function. And as you can see, you're like ripping out mages' hearts here. Your goal is to rip the heart out of these mages. You need to devour the mages like you're in Indiana Jones 2. So I was playing the game, I was like, okay, this is interesting, kind of different. Like, you start up the game, and you are hunting these mages, and you have a few different tools. Like here, we've got, I don't know if we have the tool for this yet. So like, there's like different areas of the map that you can't get to until you get certain tools. So there's like smell lines is the best that I can describe it, that come from these mages that you have to follow. So you follow their stink to seek them out. And then when you find them, you kill them and devour their hearts. I don't know why we're devouring their hearts. But the more I play this game, the more I get frustrated and disappointed with it, and understand why this game is not as good as the first one. It is very, very repetitive. So every time you go, I don't know if it will happen in this clip, this is like a clip from further on. So every time you go, you kill the mage, you don't know where you're going a lot of the time, so you have to like remember the maps in your head, and there's all these like doors that are locked until you beat named mages. So I feel like I need to get my trophy logbook out, and I'm just being lazy, and I should be writing down where all these doors are, because I feel like you spend so much time just wandering aimlessly around the map, hoping to find a mage, because you need to find their like corpse or something to start the hunt. So once you start the hunt, they will then appear somewhere in the map, and you have to follow the stink line to find them. So then you fight them for a bit, and then they disappear and they go somewhere else. And so you're like literally like running after them in the map, and it might take a long time to get to them before you get to the final battle, where you actually battle them and then devour their heart. So then, as you see here, we've come back to the hub world, and now we're leveling up. After we leveled up, check our inventory, upgrade our items, something, we go back to the world, and you do it again with a different mage. But then the mages that you've killed before show up, and you have to fight them again. And it's like really annoying, because you'll be like fighting a different mage, and then a mage, so they also have dumb names as well. So there's the Pyromancer, and then, so that's like Pyromancer, sounds pretty normal. The Cryomancer, sounds legit. Then there's the, what's one of the other ones, like the Dracumancer, you're like, okay, it's a mage that is a blood like Dracula, a bit weird. The Dragumancer, oh, it's a mage that deals with dragons, okay, a bit weird. The what was the other one? It's like the Bibliomancer. And I was like, okay, this is getting silly now. It's the Religious Mancer. There are so many of these bloody mages that have very tedious play on Mancer. There's the Venomancer, he's a Venom type one. And you literally do the same activity over and over again. And then recently we discovered that there's parts of this game that you don't even have to do. Like, you know, Souls games, they're always very like, they don't tell you what to do. That's kind of like the point. But this game doesn't tell you what to do in a bad way. Like, there's so much of it that's like not required. So we were doing all these nameless mages, and then we found out that the mages aren't really required if they're nameless. Like, it's just to get materials if you want to level up your stuff. So we were killing all of them every single time. And I was like, I am sick to death of going around these maps. Like, we were wandering around it for ages, not knowing where to go, what to do, where the next mage is. We would then jump into other maps, and then we would check the trophies, and it'd be like, oh, we've missed like 3 or 4 mages that other people have done before we've got to it. Like, where are we missing this mage? And so, I don't know, I can't recommend it. It is much better in co-op because having someone to talk to while playing the game makes it more bearable. But if I was playing it by myself, I'd be getting proper wound up, because you go there, the mage, you fight him, he runs away. You fight him, he runs away. You fight him again, he runs away. And then the music starts playing, the boom, 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 boom. And you're like, oh, okay, he's almost ready for plucking. When the music starts playing, you know that he's ready to have his heart plucked soon. And then you get into the proper boss fight, and then you do the part plucking. But there's also like other bosses that aren't mages that also show up, and that feels more like classic Salt and Sacrifice. So I don't know. There's also a lot of stuff that's going on in this game. Like, I'm playing as this sort of like, I suppose, rogue character. Like, this is just all in the hub world right now. Do I have any clip of us back in the world? Like, this is just okay. This is just all of us. All right, so we're back. Here we go. Look, I'm gonna talk you through this. All right. So you use all these rooms to set where you want to go. Hang on. Let's go back up. Let's scrub back a little bit. I'm gonna have a sip while we. Oh my god, hurry up. I was gonna say, there's so much admin. Right. You use the rooms to set where you want to go. Much like in the Nexus. Off you go through the arch that looks like where Sirius died in Harry Potter, spoilers. And then you have this beacon here. And this is where you, look, now we're like, okay, what do? We're going to go to this beacon. I'm getting hot. Actually, I did put the radio on. In fact, oh look, this is a mage that we're not even after, but he has spawned, and so now we have to like kill him and all his minions that are in the way. So we're like, we don't even want him. He's not even our mage that we're after. He's just shown up. And sometimes you could get into a pickle where like 2 or 3 mages that you've already beaten show up in the same spot. I think in this we're just trying to. Yeah, it's totally random where they appear. Where's my comments? I haven't got the comments on this screen, so I can't. There's no nemesis system. It's all just kill things and then do it over and over and over again. Like, look, see here. So you fight him a little bit. He moves somewhere else. I want you to understand how. I feel bad saying it's boring. Like, my favourite part of the game is the exploration. Like, I do like the maps, and it is kind of fun when you get the new items. And then you're like, oh, now we have this ability where we can go back to this other map. So you do go back to old maps that you've been to, because when you get like the thing where you go across the zip line, there's also like a blanket that, you know, flies you up. That's kind of fun, but you need to have a good memory. So I definitely say a pen and paper is the way forward. So like, we're following his stink line here. You can see this electricity. That's showing us where he is. There's no map of the game to really check, so we just have to like go by our instincts. And like, sometimes you're running around the same bit. It's like, I'm sick to death of running around the same area, killing these same enemies. And it's the same thing. Like, instead of souls, you're earning salts, and that's what you use to level up. And there's also silver to buy stuff. So look, the following instinct line. Oh, there he is. And this is why I was like, I'm done with. I said to this video's counterpart, like, if we're not fighting the actual mage we want, then I'm running past because I can't anymore. It's driving me insane. Good trophy output though. There's a lot of trophies in this game. You get a trophy for almost every time you beat a named mage, and they drop all this stuff. So yeah, it's a bit barren, a bit lifeless, and I am disappointed. Like, when I first started playing, I was like, oh, it's great, it does feel the same, but actually it feels nothing like it. It's almost like, and I feel like what's happened is they shouldn't have called this game Salt and Sacrifice, because it makes it feel like it's a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary, when in fact it's not a sequel at all. It's a sequel in name alone. The actual gameplay is completely different. What you're doing, the only similarity is the art style. Like, there wasn't even like beacons in the last one. I think it was just places of rest. Oh yeah, there's a lot of locked doors and stuff that give you shortcuts. It's almost like if Dark Souls came out and then they made Demon Souls and called that Dark Souls 2, everyone would be like, I mean, that's kind of bad. If Demon Souls came out second and it was worse, then everyone would be like, what the hell? It's not the same, because it's not. You're doing completely different stuff in both of them. So yeah, so, no, they didn't. Yeah, it's not improved. Is that why? Yeah. Oh, I don't have. Let me put the comments on here, because how do I get the comments again? Is it? Sorry, I need to just remember. Oh, is it this? Yeah. Okay. Because some of you guys are asking good questions here. All right. Is that why some health is missing in the final fight as you've damaged? Yes, you kind of like do damage on them as you're hunting them. And then when you do get to the pluck your heart bit, they already have some of their health down. So let's see, do we even get to the end of this fight? Like, as you can see, this is going on forever. We've chased this guy so far. Oh, right, he's down now, he's down. We're going to pluck his heart. And pluck your heart. And that's how it goes. Over and over and over again. There's no discernible story. I feel like we might be the bad guys here. And that's, you just do that until the end of time. But we'll finish it, we'll get the platinum, and I'll let you know. But I don't think there's any missables. Do I still have the, yeah, if we look at this, we've got 50% already. And a lot of it's just like, kill this boss, kill that boss, do, whatever. So now I know, because we were playing this over New Year's. This should be my wrap up next year. My first game that I played of the year. So there we go. Salt and Sacrifice. I can't really recommend it, to be quite honest. It's not great. We should get rid of this now. In fact, I'm going to turn my PlayStation off if I can do it from this tiny menu. We did it, everyone. We popped the platinum. Pop the platinum. What's that? What's this? Wrong thing. Don't be nervous. What are you waiting for? Right. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to click that. Right. So speaking of next year, let's look forward to the year ahead, and what we might want to do as a community challenge, if anything. Let me just have another quick drink. So firstly, I want to make a quick prediction. What do I think will be and please join me in the prediction. So now I know what my first played game was in 2025, the Soul Sacrifice. But what do I think my most played game will be this year? Sorry, I do mean this year. God, I've forgotten what year I'm in. So let me think. If GTA 6 comes out this year, that has a high probability of being my most played game. So I'm putting that up there. Potentially this Elden Ring. Yes, people are saying Elden Ring. Elden Ring, Destiny. Yeah, if I get back on the Elden Ring, I really want to play Sekiro. When I'm better, I'm going to play Sekiro, 100%. Hades has a chance of being up there, because Hades is a pretty long game. You're going to have to do a lot of grinding. Backlog Bingo is coming back this year, but I'm not sure what we're looking at for a challenge here. This will be a challenge to the Grand Slam challenge. So yeah, I'm going to predict the Elden Ring co-op game, if I do play that, depending on how long it is, I don't know. Or Elden Ring if I do play it. Oh, one can only hope that Cath Quest 4 is out, so we'll see. Right, let me go to my screen here. Oh, what's happened to GTA 6? Why is it going back so much? So that's my hot prediction. If we get GTA 6, it'll be GTA 6. Now, Ghost of Yota is meant to come out next year. That's a pretty long game, but I don't think it'll be my longest game. I do want to play Rise of the Ronin, but I don't know how long that takes either. But I do think it's going to be late at the end of the year if we do get GTA 6. So yeah, Elden Ring or GTA 6 is what I'm guessing. We shall see if I'm correct. If they have Neo 3 comes out, that will be crazy. So let's go. Yeah, God, it is 2025. I don't remember. Looking forward to Ghost of Yota. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how long that will be, but it could be a long one after Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully, saying I'm predicting my longest played game will be Death Stranding 2. That's a good shout. Or AC Shadows. Good shout there. That sounds like it could be possible to get that. Outlaws 2 maybe. Oh, probably Hades 2 for me. Only played a little bit here and there so far in early access. When does that come into place? Because the reason I bought Hades is because I wanted to play Hades 2, thinking it would be coming out soon. So that's a good shout. Hades 2. There's going to be a Cat Quest 4. It's the Apocalypse, of course. Rob Water, Assassin's Creed Shadows, probably for me too. So remember your predictions, everybody. And in 365 days' time, probably a bit less now, 359. I've just plucked that out. We will see if that is true. Actually, that's not right. It'd be 363 days' time. We'll see if it's true. Right, let's go. Oh, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to my Miro board. I know we've moved up in the world. We're now doing work. Miro board time. So, let's rewind. Let's go back to the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. So, previous challenge that we did for the years was the Platinum Grand Slam. So this was a challenge where you tried to, complete a game from every console and get the platinum in it. So first year, I did Spyro, Grand Theft Auto 3, Bioshock, we don't need to. Here is, I know we haven't seen all the videos, but here's my final completed Grand Slam anniversary card. And actually, I will ask you guys for next week. I should have asked you guys for this week to send in your Grand Slam cards because I'd love to see some of them and put them on the show. So yeah, this year did Metal Gear Solid, Jak and Daxter, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil 7, Astrobot, Super Stardust H, Super Stardust Portable, Severed, the Playroom VR, and Call of the Mountain. So those were, but this year I want to shake it up. I want to do something a little bit different. So we're going to do now, everybody, we're going to do a workshop now together. So get ready to do some work, everyone. I know. It's the 2nd of January and I'm putting you to work. I'm going to say game, full game series, question mark. So some of the ideas I got originally was like, because I quite like making these cards for everyone and like putting this together. So some people said like genre. So maybe challenge like, get a platinum in each genre, maybe difficulty. I'm saying maybe do a full game series, like complete all of the Uncharted's, for instance, or whatnot. So Mark, happy new year to you too. Hope you're having a good one so far. Bioshock was 2020, felt like 2024, mad, exactly. Plat the alphabet, I mean, people seem to do that already. But I guess we'll put it here. So does anyone have any strong preference? Like, I don't really know what I want to do this year. I could do the Platinum Grand Slam again if people want to do it. Plat the alphabet. But I'm happy to make a card, like one of these coffee style cards again if people want to do it. Like last year I made this one and there was a PS2 style one. Because it was for the 30th anniversary of PlayStation. It felt legit. Maybe get platinums that for the first letter that spell a certain word. That could be cool. Backlog, get your unearned trophies down. Ooh. I feel like this one would have to be done in a percentage. Because then, each person, like some people might have to do more work than others. Backlog. I like this idea. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know how you would rank difficulty. It'd have to be PSN profiles or like a trophy guide. I kind of like this backlog idea. Like what I wanted, I kind of had this idea that I wanted to do something like this, which maybe could be a cool idea, and everyone could fill theirs in. I'm just okay. Bear with me. We're doing some quick. I was thinking for myself, I was thinking about doing like a wanted poster to beat your backlog. So it would be like backlog wanted, and then you would have the games that you wanted to beat as like bounties that you were trying to hunt throughout the year. I thought that could be a pretty cool idea, but I didn't know how it would come about. So for me, it would obviously be like Elden Ring, God of War. And then they could each have and at the end you get whatever. I don't know. I thought that could be God of War, Sekiro, Elden Ring. So then that could also be part of your backlog. I think Dusty's one was genre, like platinum, a game from each genre. I suppose it's kind of like the backlog bingo, yeah. But how does the backlog bingo work? Oh, of course, backlog bingo is when Corey puts the games on the squares. So that would kind of the same. What about a game that's released each? What about a game that was released each of the past 10 years or something? Let's put that here. We're spitballing here, everybody. I guess kind of cool. A game released one for each of the past 10. 10's a lot though. Like that's, well, I suppose how many here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I suppose only one more than that. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of up for whatever people think. You could put different values on the bounty to pay off stuff. Yeah, I kind of like the bounty idea. Each game done, you earn points. Maybe there's something to the bounty idea. I would suggest genre because it would encourage variety. So if we were to do genre... Oh my God, I feel like I'm running a workshop. I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like I've put us all to work. Right, if we did genre, what genres would count? So it would be, I guess, action-adventure. It would be... Actually, if we go true trophies, I don't know why I said it with a... Don't they normally have stuff here? Right, so they've got top play genres. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just, oh God. Let's copy and paste this a second. As inspiration, inspo. I guess we could pick like our favourites from this. Okay, yeah, we could maybe combine ideas. I like what Luke is saying. Yeah. Welcome. 6 years, maybe like PS5 Grand Slam, one for each year the PS5 has been out. PS5's been out for 6 years almost. That's kind of crazy. Well, I don't think 10's that bad, to be honest, since we did 9 before. Okay, so maybe, what have they got here? Open world shooter, action adventure, role playing, stealth, platformer, adventure, sports, horror, action, beat 'em up. So what would that be? That'd be like Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty, Uncharted, Persona. What's a stealth game? I can't think of stealth game off the top of my head. I guess Assassin's Creed is technically a stealth game. Platformer, adventure, sports, horror, action, like the Resident Evil. So platformer like Jack and Daxter. What's adventure? I'd probably cut some of these out because not as many. Action, horror, or beat 'em up. I feel like action, horror could be scrapped. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's making a weird line. What's this? I would scrap this. Yeah, that's getting scrapped. I would probably scrap adventure because we already have action adventure. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The genre one could be cool. Maybe. Don't forget puzzle games. They don't add puzzle games here. Scrap sports. Oh, Metal Gear is stealth, of course. It's been out for only 4 years, but covers 6 different years. I guess, yeah. You could also use the games from the PSN store. 2020. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or could make it 10 different genres. Okay, what's everyone feeling? Are we feeling maybe like a mashup then? Of the wanted at times, like a wanted poster style. I'm literally doing a mood. You guys are the client here. I'm literally doing my job for you all. So are you guys seeing like a wanted style poster for open world for this kind of? Yeah, I don't know. Should we scrap sports? Because I agree. I don't want to do sports if I can help it. Because sports is like FIFA, and those are normally quite tough. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so maybe this is the, and I liked Kat's idea of putting like points awarded. It's like some of these would be more easy than others. Like a beat 'em up would be a high. Oh, okay, I've got the idea. Okay, genre, bounty, trophy, hunter. Okay, wanted poster for the Plat of genre-based games. Okay. Genres equal different bounty reward points. And at the end of the year, so maybe I'll keep sports. Sports will just have, so it's not about completing the bounty. Each of these will have a different value assigned to them. And at the end of the year, you can count up your points to see how much money you earn as your bounty hunter. Different rewards. Review at end of the year for amount for bounty amount earned. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm just reading what people are saying. Oh, True has different genres. I could do, yeah, Life is Strange. Okay. Sports. Oh yeah, sports could be skate, snowboarding, wrestling games. You're right. Yeah. Burnout Paradise is a great Plats. It's a very diligent bugger. I like that. One person said like it should be for elusive platinums, really hard platinums, or platinums you've been putting off for the longest time. Each genre has different bounty difficulty. So the genre you're best at has a difficulty of 1, then you go all the way to 10 to be the hardest. The more genres you get, the more bounty money you get. You could style each bounty poster to match the different genres. Do you need to have the? No, it'd be. This is a challenge for the whole year to like last the year, so you can take your time and do as many as possible. So I just want to check this is still on the screen here. So I'm just reading some of the sports games are too boring. Well, sports games would maybe be a higher, like you earn more money, quote unquote. So I'm going to put them as money because that's how the reward works. But like, for instance, open world, that's probably going to have a lower reward of like maybe $200, whereas sports would be like $900. For instance, and then you could tot up your amount of money that you earned throughout the year. But I do understand that it's like the bounty idea originally came. Okay, what's Rob saying? Keep all genres open so that people who want to casually do a few genres can complete those. Yeah. So I kind of want to do it like a checklist. So you don't have to do all the genres. It's not about completing the bounties. It's about doing like trying to earn score or whatever. Keep all the genres open so people can. Or the other thing you could do is it could just be a colliding scale of like if you get one bounty, you get 100, get 2 bounties, 200, and then it doesn't matter what you do. You could just like add it up. Have I got too many clients? PSN genres are action adventure. Oh, can I copy your comment here? Adult? What's adult? We're not that kind of channel here. Action, adventure, arcade, sports, puzzle, RPG, shooter, simulator, racing, horror. So maybe I could just put all of them there. Completing your top 3. Okay, thanks. Completing your top 3 should get you a bonus. Adult was like fantasy beauties or something, I guess. Or maybe gambling. 5 dates, yeah, exactly. An adult game. Okay, so what are we landing on then? What are we thinking? So let's just make a quick thing over here. We're just workshopping. We're gonna work. Shop this right out of this town. Ooh, na, 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 na. Okay, platinum, bounty board. I mean, hopefully I'll make it look a bit better than this. Okay, so it'll be something like this. Oops. And then we're doing genres. Each genre has a set bounty amount, in my opinion. So let's bold that. Yeah, do as many genres as you can, comfortably add up the score. So it'd be like, you'd put your image here. Oh, hang on. So this would be, sorry, hopefully this isn't too dull. Action, adventure. And then you would fill in, and then it'd be like reward. Oops. $200. And you would put whatever game that you want to do for that, and then I guess you would have like a full list. Or the other one that you could do is just genre 1. But I feel like bounties you need to pick up the bounty, like, rather than having a sliding scale. Like maybe actually eventually will be like 200, but then a sports game, if you want to pick up the sports game bounty, like that would be sports. Those are quite difficult, so there'd be 1,000 for that one, if you can. I think all genres should be equal, but the more you do, the higher. Okay. Would you not want the difficulty to determine the reward amount? Then you can still collect the different genres as you please. Okay, so what would we... Okay, so let's make another board here. So that would be... So this is... 1... genres equal score. Oh God, I can't type. This one is amount. Okay, bounties earned equals score. And then this one here is number 3. Genre or game difficulty equals score. So then that one, it would be let's say, for instance, Devil May Cry 9 out of 10 reward. So a 9 out of 10 would be 9,900. So it'd be kind of like that. So it would be of a scale. And then, okay, this is probably the easiest way. So if you platinum a game, so 1 out of 10 difficulty equals $100. And then all the way down to 10 out of 10 would equal 1,000. And then that way you've got the sliding scale of, like, so if you do a 2, and everyone needs to be honest on their, amounts. This is Miro. Racing would count as sports. Or maybe now we're just doing the difficulty one if we do the game difficulty score. Let's see. Maybe more bounty amounts on different genres you complete. Would you go by how rare the genres on PlayStation? I think genres should have specific value based on how popular they are. Don't know how you check the less popular. Yeah, that's what I originally thought was maybe like, action adventure would be easier than others. Because you had multipliers for getting genres, so you'd like get 3. Oh, I don't know. But if you go Plat ready for money, you could probably end up most fair. Or Okay, that could be genre and difficulty combined. Rarity could be good because then it would be like this again. Okay, in a minute I'm going to ask you to vote on which one you want. So this one would be based on Plat rarity. Maybe this is the way we go. So it'd be like common would be like 100. Ultra rare would be 1,000. So that would be what? Ultra rare. This would be like what? Jumping taco 100. Okay, these are the 4 options. I'm going to put a poll up in a second. We can vote because rarity difficulty should be out. It's just too much work potentially. Yeah, you could do it easy, but open world has less points and a harder one for sure. Simplistic. Am I making it too tough? But PSN true. Okay. I'm going to close this poll and open a new poll, and that's how we're going to decide. So, did you get ill for Christmas? 60% said yes, not bad. 22% yes, it sucked. And 60% said no, it stayed healthy. Would difficulty bounties work better? Well, that's what we got here. We got difficulty here, and then you would just go by PSN. Right, I'm making a new poll. New poll. It's getting a little bit complicated. All right. Which challenge? 1, 2, 3. I mean, we could discuss this more on the Discord, I suppose. So 1 is genre collect genre. I think you're right, Luke, actually. I think the rarity does suit the bounty theme more. Amount and you know, maybe I might just do that because it is difficult, because then you can't, and if you do the only thing is like how would you monitor the difficulty? I mean the rarity, would we go by PSN profiles, because PSN profiles is more skewed between trophy hunters, or would you go by PSN, whereas I feel like PSN you're going to get a lot more ultra rares because not everyone is a trophy hunter. And then we do rarity. Okay. Because there's only 3 types of... There's common, uncommon, which I guess could be 300. Oops. Actually, it's only 4, isn't there? Or is there 5? There's just rare, which is supposed to be 700, and then ultra rare. That's how that works, right? And I wish it was ultra rare. Let's do the log. Let's see. Oh no, sorry. There's There's common, uncommon, rare, very rare, ultra rare. Okay, so we've got very rare as well. So I put very rare as 700. Very rare. And then rare. And that could be 500. And then you can, do as many bounties as you please. Okay, and then we do it by PSN profiles. Okay, well, I'll set the rules out in the thing. Okay, 50%. Yeah, we're getting big points for rarity. Okay, so maybe this is what it is. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. I'm glad we workshopped this together. So it's a rarity bounty. We could do genres next year. Isn't this fun, workshopping? I like doing this kind of stuff. This is kind of what I do sometimes at work. So, okay, 20, 25 challenge, platinum, rarity, wanted. Oh, actually, we'll put bounty board. Bounty board. You are a focus group. Yeah, well, we're doing it together. So I'll put some kind of design together and then figure out how to fill in the slots. So I kind of like having, like, people can have something to show for it, like we had here. I mean, like, you see over here, you see my workings for the other stuff. And then, yeah, I guess we would do some sort of thing where you can put your board together, and then at the end of the year you can add up. I mean, it could get quite long actually, based on how many you get. But it could challenge. I think some people want a challenge or whatever. But you could get, like, someone could spend ages getting an ultra rare, and that takes them 6 months. And in that time, someone could do like a lot of uncommons, a lot of rares, and they would get just as many points as someone who does an ultra rare. So I think there's ways of getting around it. But so all these ideas can be used again for next year as well. But I wanted to shake it up because I enjoyed the Platinum Grand Slam. And if people wanted to do that again, I'd be happy to do that again for people. But I also want to, shake up the challenges. So, all right. I think we're going to go for rarity. I want people to play whatever they want to play. Jamie's asking if we should ban shovelware. I'm not against it. If there's no real prize at the end of this. It's more just, how many points can you rack up, I suppose. It's for your own fun is kind of the way I put it out. It's like, we're not competing against each other. We're just doing it to have our own fun to help us throughout the year and see what you do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Thank you for helping me come up with that. 43% of you want to do this, so I guess we're going to do it. So I'll work on this. If you want to start, making a note on what you're playing, we're going to be doing the Platinum Rarity Trophy Board. And then also, I forgot what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, also send me your Platinum Grand Slams. We'll go through that at some point at the end of the month, probably, because next week, yeah, can you imagine? And whoever wins, I'll pay them the amount earned. That would be insane. Okay, cool. I hope, yes, use it at your own peril. You may be judged. Yeah, you can start counting from now. And I can make a little bounty board, just to, give something for people to. I've set myself more homework. Maybe we could do genres another time, and we could just do a simple genre thing. I'll think of another idea. But we came up with something in the end. Right. Big show, bigger than I was expecting. We've gone on a bit. But yeah, count it from the first. Make a note while I'm working out what we're doing. So yeah, thank you all for watching this edition, a more chill edition for Locking It Down with Lucy. And we earned a platinum, we talked. Hopefully next week we will all be much more well for the end of year awards. And let me tell you something, everybody. Also, why am I sitting on my chair like this today? The entire time I've just sat on my chair the wrong way. I don't know. Next week we will be I've managed to book a special guest to host the end of year awards, even though it's a bit late. So get excited for who the special guest could possibly be. Like, they were very high demand this year. One of the top paid people of the year. I think it goes without saying, this person was one of the most hyped individuals of 2024. So very excited to have them host. Who it could be, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell you who it is. Don't get your hopes too up. It might just be me playing a character. So yeah, that's to look forward to next week. Hopefully everyone out there, if you were sick, you will be well. I'm looking forward to giving it my all next week. Back at it. So thank you all for watching. This has been Locking It Down with Lucy 2. Ouch! I whacked my watch. 220. Goodbye. Good night. Happy New Year. I look forward to spending another year with you all on Locking It Down with Lucy. I put some updates on a Discord thing. I'm going to lie down now. Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. The sun, the moon, and the big bear too. We will see you very soon again next time. Very soon, I know. What a classic to wave us out goodbye. Thank you all. and I shall see you all in the future.